Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Please continue to pray for me by disliking this video. Two things I need to do this week. First, I was very lucky. I had gone to a meetup group for hiking, and there was a distant cousin of Mary Curry there, and she thinks that her sister and I would be a good match. I think she is borderline asexual, just judging by it. It takes one to know one, and isn't really interested in making friends either, at least not exclusive friends, right? And but her sister might be interested in me, and I think this could be the big one. You may remember last month I was at my grandmother's funeral, and I asked my grandmother to go talk to Mary Curry to have her set me up on a blind date. And the girl I knew from the hiking club likes Mary Curry, but she didn't know about her discoveries. She thought the girl at the hiking club thought Mary Curry had discovered plutonium, and she was and also. So I offered her a reward if she could get the date going before Valentine's Day, and I said it's going to be out of a material that is now used to make Mary Curry's discovery. It was discovered some other way, but today there's a different way of making it, and I'm going to make a coin out of that material with Mary Curry's bust on it, and she likes that idea. But unfortunately, I'm having difficulty getting the mold, putting that together. I'm thinking what I could do is take an actual coin with Mary Curry and make a silicone mold around it, and then pour some other metal in there. Okay, so pray for that. And also, I'll have to think hard. As a joke, I created a dating profile asking people to dislike the profile. I said I wanted to be the most disliked profile in Bumble history. And, I'll let you guys figure out what happened with that. But unfortunately, I met up with a girl yesterday, but she was on business. She lives in Texas, and I'm planning a vacation to Texas now. I need a vacation myself too. And something else interesting happened. I wanted to find out if I could get some extra time off to make this trip, and I told my boss that I had a family event, and I realized how easy it is to get time. This past year, I learned two things. It's really easy to ask for all sorts of accommodations at work, and it's not so hard to ask a girl out on a date either. I was overthinking both of these asks in the past. These were two really tough lessons for me to learn. I just need to open my mouth, make eye contact, and ask. And don't try to put a positive spin on it or anything. The only thing I could suggest, you don't want to put a positive spin on it, but leave out the details, right? So, for example, it's a family event, period. Right? Nobody's going to ask you what it was, right? It could be a family member passed away. It could be a wedding. It could be you need to take a family member to a doctor. Most people don't want to know those gory details anyway, right? Similarly, when you ask the girl out on a date, you don't have to say what you're doing for a living at that moment in time, right? You don't have to say what you plan to do with her, right? What your thoughts are, right? You leave that out. Some of that might come out during the date, but leave it out for the time being. If she needs to know before she could say yes or no, I guess she would ask you at that point, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.